All right, y'all. This your boy Big Tight with Titan No Sports, man. Hey, I'm doing a little something different today, man. Because when I seen this information, I was a little bit surprised about it. But we ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it, and we're talking about the top 10 most popular sports in the world in 2024. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the most popular sport at number one, and work my way down to number 10, and we're gonna get right into it. And at the end, I'll let y'all know who didn't make it. A couple of teams, well, not teams, a couple of sports that didn't make it. And I was surprised that some of them that were in the top 10. So let's get to it. We ain't gonna waste no time. Number one sport was soccer, which I figured that. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world right now. It's estimated with 4 billion fans globally. Soccer dates back to ancient civilization in China, Greece, and Rome. And right now, it's an estimate of about 240 million people playing the game regularly. So that is the first one, soccer. The second most popular sport in the world is cricket. Cricket dates back to the late 16th century in England. It started with a village competition, and it turned into a structured sport by with over 2.5 billion people playing it worldwide. So the second one is cricket. And like I said, it started with a village competition that turned into a structured sport. That is cricket. Number three is hockey/slash field hockey. Yes, sir. Hockey goes back to the 19th century with the game evolving from stick and ball sports played in countries like Canada, the United States, and in Europe. Um, And I found out that the first indoor ice hockey game was played in Montreal, Canada in 1875. So that is the third most popular sport in the world, which is hockey/slash field hockey. Yes, sir. That's what I said. Number four, most popular sport in the world is tennis. Tennis began with a French handball game known as Judy Palm. I hope that I pronounced that right. Judy Palm, which means game of the palm. And tennis has an estimate of 1 billion fans worldwide. So the fourth most popular sport in the world is tennis. Moving along to the fifth sport, which is volleyball. I was surprised when I seen this. Volleyball, number five. Volleyball goes back to 1895 in Massachusetts and in USA. It was invented by a guy named William G. Morgan, which he created the game as an alternate to basketball. So what he did was he blended the games of tennis, handball, and basketball and came up with volleyball. Okay, moving along, number six most popular sport in the world is baseball, which I figured, baseball would be in the top 10. Baseball goes back to the 18th century in the United States. It started from informal games played by boys to organize amateur clubs in the 1830s and 1850s. The first professional league started in the 1870s. So that's just a little bit of history on the baseball. So moving along to number seven. The seven most popular sport in the world is rugby. Yes, sir, I said rugby. Rugby goes back to the 19th century in England. The game originated from a guy named William Webb Ellis, which his school was named Rugby, and it was in 1823. The sport is played real strongly in Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. Number eight is golf. I was surprised when I seen this golf. Golf is number eight most popular sport in the world. Golf goes back to the 15th century in Scotland. And this is a little fun fact what I found out when I was looking at this information, y'all. King James II of Scotland, now he prohibited playing the games of golf and soccer. He said it was a distraction from military training, and he felt like archery was more worthwhile. But while he was trying to keep him from playing, golf still became a popular sport in Europe in the 16th century. So that was a little fun fact about that, which I thought was wow. Number nine sport, which I had never heard of this before, but I learned something new today. It's a sport called snooker. Yes, that's what I said. Snooker. 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 I'll give y'all a little bit about it, and then I'm gonna basically tell you what it is what it's similar to. If you never heard of it, like I had never heard of it. Snooker began in India in 1875. It was invented by a British officer named, I hope I pronounced his name right, Neville Chamberlain. It's either Neville Chamberlain or Novelli Chamberlain. He was the first. It was the first official competition took place in 1916, and it was professional played for the first time in 1927. So snooker, I had to look it up because I had never heard of it. I didn't know what it was, so I had to look it up and see what it is. And snooker is basically like pool, like shooting pool. The only difference is, with pool, when you shoot pool, when you break the balls, you got your low ball, you got your high ball with the strike. What the difference is with snooker, you got colored balls, and with the colored balls, they each ball they're points. So when you shoot the ball in the pocket, you get points. You got 15 red balls on the table, which each one of those 15 balls are 1 point. You got a yellow ball, which are 2 points. Green ball is 3 points. The brown ball is 4 points. Blue ball is 5 points. Pink ball is 6 points. The black ball is 7 points. So that's the difference. Once again, the difference is snooker, you're shooting pool, but when the balls go in, you're getting points for the different color balls that you're shooting in the pocket. So that is the number 9 world most popular sport. I mean, the most popular sport in the world. Number 9, snooker. Yes, sir, snooker. Number 10, last but not least, is basketball. Yes, sir. Basketball was created back in 1891 by Dr. James. I hope I pronounced his name right, Dr. James Naismith Smith. If I pronounce his name wrong, y'all forgive me for that. But yeah, basketball is the number 10 most popular sport in the world. And I'm gonna go back through them. And I'm gonna give you the fan base. Number 1 is soccer. Fan base is 4 billion. Number 2 is cricket. Fan base is 2.5 billion. Number 3 is hockey with the fan base of 2.2 billion. Number 4 is tennis with a 1 billion fan base. Number 5 is volleyball with 900 million fan base. Number 6 is baseball with 500 million fan base. Number 7 is rugby with the 500 million fan base. Number 8 is golf with 450 million. Number 9 is snooker with 450 million. Number 8 is basket. I mean, I'm sorry, man, I'm tripping. Number 10, man, I'm messing myself up. Sit number 8. Number 10, basketball, which is 400 million. The some of the ones that were left off the list, which I'm a big football fan, so I had to look up and see where is football at. American football was left out at 15. Another popular sport, what I thought was a popular sport, which is mixed martial arts, it was at 16. Boxing was left out. Formula One racing was left out of the top 10 also, and bowling. So right there, those are the top 10 sports in the world in 2024. And hey, I learned something new today because I had never heard of snooker. So I learned something new today. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and do a little short today, a little show about these top 10 sports in the world, man. I was just a little curious about it, and I just wanted to come on and share a little bit with y'all, man. So maybe y'all might have learned a little something because I had never heard of snooker until I looked this little information up. But I'm about to get out of here. I hope y'all learned something. If you didn't, I appreciate you stopping by, listening to me anyway. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if y'all like my content or you like my show. And I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all enjoy yourself. Y'all have a nice day, man.